Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal and it helps support the show. What's up, Planeswalkers? Therik 6 with a terrible cowlick, back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today, we're going to be hopping into what I like to do for all of the new sets coming out, and that is look at the main mechanics in a budget version as well as an upgraded version. Now, in Guild of Ravnica, since there were so many, and they were so heavily supported, I'll say, I ended up splitting those into two separate videos, one for the budget and one for the upgrade. However, for these, to make sure that people get as little new player only content as possible, so that everyone can still enjoy the majority of videos, I'm going to keep those in one. So I'm going to be doing something slightly different here. I'm going to talk about the budget version very quickly. And this is a pilot not only for seeing how this video format does in general, but also it's a pilot for, do you guys want to see the really truncated versions of how I go about the deck techs in the future? Let me know. But I'm going to talk about this really quickly. We're going to do a single game, and then we're going to hop into the upgraded version. I'll talk about a few of the new cards that I've decided to add, and we'll go from there into some more games. So this is essentially just a budget adventure deck. There are no rares. I forgot that you can't actually look for that. There really should be a way to do that here. But there are no rares and no mythics in here. There's just commons and uncommons, including the lands. And the point is to just play cards that have adventure and get value out of them. Now, I'm essentially going to look at this in a few sections. So, Edgewall Innkeeper, Lucky Clover, and Wandermare, I guess technically Mysterious Pathfinder as well. Those are our payoffs. They all allow us to do something. Innkeeper lets us draw a card, Wandermare gets bigger, and Mysterious Pathfinder gets them bigger, and that is when I cast a creature. But if I'm casting the spell version, Lucky Clover allows us to get a copy of that. So, you know, if we are casting a Beanstalk Giant, for example, we're going to get multiple versions of that, or we're going to get multiple copies of Fertile Footsteps, be able to ramp a little bit nicely. Okay, Ranger, we get 4 total humans, Flaxen Intruder, blah, 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 blah. You kind of get the gist. Now, of note, we don't have that many adventures in this version of the deck, and the reason for that mainly is that there aren't a ton of them that are fantastic. Now, there are some, obviously, Curious Pair I did try, but it felt, in this deck at least, felt not great. And then Ardenvale Tactician, I liked the idea of, however, I decided to have just this instead. You know what? I'm going to do an audible. There we go. Just chuck 2 of these in here. Technically, it might modify the mana base, but who cares? Season of Growth is in here, as well as Kendra's Transformation, to essentially help us draw a little bit, or kind of fix our deck. So Season of Growth allows us to, whenever we cast one of our creatures, which we have plenty of, 28, we're going to be able to scry. And then, of course, if we target one of our creatures, typically it's going to be with Shepherd of the Flock. However, we can tap our own creatures with Dizzying Swoop, so that can work as well. We'll be able to draw a card. Is there any other aspect for this? I don't think so. So we're just going to hop into the game. So as I said, we're going to do a single game of the budget version, and then as many games as we want for the upgraded version. I think Adventure is a very cool mechanic. I'm glad that they named it Adventure and not like story or fairy tale, because that way we could see adventures somewhere else, like potentially Theros, right? Or not Theros, sorry. Zendikar Rising, I think is what they called it. I can't remember. But theoretically, right, we could have a situation where we have adventure cards in the new Zendikar set, and that would allow us to have, you know, potentially more cool things for historic adventure. So, do I want a Season of Growth or do I want a Innkeeper here? I think I'm actually going to Innkeeper, because the plan is to just cast this, because my opponent doesn't have anything on board. This survives non-witches thing. This survives the actually played 3-mana board wipes in these colors. So our opponent is on some good old-fashioned aristocrats, most likely. Could tap things down, but I'd rather just cast this, draw 2 cards. Next turn, Oakham, can't pronounce that damn thing. Oakham Ranger. Now, I think I do want to play out the Pathfinder. Not sure. We are playing this in in play mode, and unfortunately I've been seeing nothing but like actual decks in play mode. So that is one of the main issues. So our opponent on just actual Orzhov Aristocrats. So playing this would draw me a card. Or draw me 2 cards, sorry. Or I could just get some humans. For right now, I think I would rather draw. Because I'd like to get to the Wish. The Wish Amulet, or whatever the fuck it's called. Counter Transformation is also not actually that bad. Once we untap with this, then my creatures on defense can get bigger, which is nice. The issue is we don't have the best removal. The counter transformation is kind of what we have. Mortify and the... Interesting. So I assume my opponent's going to attack. They shouldn't. I will absolutely double block. I don't need the card draw anymore. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to double block here. There's like 0 incentive for me not to. I'll be taking less damage going forward. Another transformation. So I think play this. I actually think here I'm gonna kind of take the turn off, as it were, to do this. I get to scry here, which is nice. Don't want the land. And I'm just not going to attack. Opponent only has 4 cards in hand. We also have 4 cards, however, we have bigger creatures on board, as well as more lands. Well, now we have parity on lands. But yes, I do need to reiterate, this deck is not meant to be strong. You're not meant to be playing this in Platinum. This is a play mode deck for people who just enjoy when they're playing heavy mechanics, right? They're really deep into it. So this is whenever a creature, so we can actually just get 2 triggers from this. It also allows me to have some chumpers. No. No. I think I do need to start killing my opponent. So I can block, chump if I have to. Ooh, that is not what I want to see. JK, Kenrith! This does draw us a card, which is nice. Would I double block one of those? No, I'd still lose. Well. So I double block, I get to kill it, one of my things would die. I would lose 1 life anyway, so I'd still be going down to 9. They would get a flyer as an annoying blocker. I just want to get rid of it. And go down to 9 anyway. Shepherd of the Flock. Cool. So we're definitely going to Kenrith's transformation first. Target of Ketra. I do like... The reason I chose this card is because it draws. Interesting. So that is an instant. So I could transform to the Corpse Knight, but I don't love it. I think I'm going to Wandermare. Thank you. I'm just going to pass the turn. So on my following turn, I can Lucky Clover. Okay, that's scary, but fine. Chump. will actually block. So chump. Block. I would take just one. My opponent would take one and draw a card. Like, they're just now attacking with this. Like, that makes me think they have to have something good. I'm just gonna take the 2. Okay, cool. So Lucky Clover. Then I think I actually have to Kenrith's here. Well, I can tap things down. I can tap 4 things down. Shepherd of Flock doesn't really do all that much. I guess I can tap things down and then bounce this back to my hand. Sure. Okay, the issue here, this is a big issue, is just dying over time to this stupid Corpse Knight. So I think I'll have to Kenrith this instead. Okay. So we're doing an okay job grinding against, you know, an actual deck. Ow. You're a bully. So I need to do this before they go to combat, or before they go to attackers. Let's target this. Then we'll target this. If they attack with that, I'm fine with them dying. Okay. Oh, I'd love you to try and... Oh, I wanted them to try to kill that. So, I'm just going to bounce the Tactician. Will draw me a card, and it gives me the ability to do that again. Blossoming Sands is nice. Let's see. But I need to be able to use Tactician, so I think I'm going to do this. This. No. So I do, in the other deck, still have a kid to make food. Is this worth running? Like, I'm down to 5. Like, I need to gain life. I have Blossoming Sands, and if I get more of the Shepherd... Why is the Shepherd in the graveyard? Oh, because the real one... I stacked the triggers wrong. That was an oops on my part. This draws me more cards. And then I'm just going to pass the turn. And tap some stuff down again. This and this. I actually shouldn't have targeted this, because I would be okay if that died. This and... Not this. This and this. I'm still in a very precarious position. But yeah, so this can hit any permanent, so I can Blossoming Sands back to my hands. I'm going to 5. I can't give them more cards. Like, I need to Kenrith's, like, this turn. I have to turn this into a non-real thing. Looks like they're sacking something anyway. Interesting, yeah. So they decide to kill their own thing, so they get more flyers and they get to draw a card. Down to 2. Okay, that's helpful. I'll play the Sands. I'm gonna cast... No, I guess I can still Innkeeper. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So I can Innkeeper. So I can Scry. No, I don't need this anymore. Then I'll Kenris Transformation, the Midnight Reaper, which will draw me a card. Then I can play a Tactician, which will draw me a card. It'll draw me 2 cards. No, draw me 1 card. I'll get to Scry. This will be bigger. This will be bigger. Flaxen Intruder. It'll make a lot of bears. But I'm at 3. I have 2 blockers. In the air. Let's see. So I could attack with Wandermare. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers. Maybe I should have hit the Corpse Knight instead. But they have, well, on the ground they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. So, 4. So I really wouldn't want to attack with anything more than Wandermare. Would my opponent chump? Because well, now that my opponent doesn't have the ability to kill or to gain value off of killing, I feel like maybe I should keep the block. Oh, whoa, calm down. All right, everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's fine, by the way. That Corpse Knight. Ugh. Oh! Okay. Okay, no es bueno. Yeah, I'm fucked. So I didn't expect that. He doesn't have any dice triggers on the field, so I don't know why he's attacking with everything. Like, if he loses his Corpse Knight... You know, I don't necessarily understand. I could be miscounting and I'm dead, but... Just press yes so I can hopefully survive this. I'm not hovering over anything because I want my opponent to just attack like this. Damn it. Coward. Block. Block. They have no die triggers, so... Oh, I can't block the Cauldron Familiar. I have... No, I'm dead. I lose. Fuck. Yeah. Because they had that food. Damn. Maybe I did need to keep the food kids in the deck. I'm dead. Don't know what my opponent is waiting for. I wonder if my opponent's gonna see it. Oh, I'm just dead from the Corpse Knight. Yeah, totally forgot about that shit. I should have just conceded. Moved down with my life. Does that inform any changes that I want to make to this? I don't think so. So this one, I added some rares. Some of the main rares, obviously, are Murderous Rider, and Lovestruck Beast. These cards are absolutely fantastic for several reasons. Lovestruck Beast is a very nice blocker. Early on, it's very large. I'm actually, you know what? I'll cut this down a little bit. I'm actually going to go up a Curious Pair. We have also included Giant Killer as a nice removal spell. We added black because of Murderous Rider, so we also decided to add in Order of Midnight. This can allow us to rebuy some of those really important adventure triggers. Notably, we have more adventure cards. We do have a Foulmire Knight. This is a decent blocker because it has a nice death touch body, and we can draw a card with it. Whether or not I'm going to want to be able to be doing this if I go against an aggro deck remains to be seen. But this is the upgraded version of the deck. This is the mana base. Yeah, not much has changed. Curious Pair I kept in the upgraded version, but not the other version, because... Why did I do that? I don't remember. I made this deck, like, maybe an hour ago. I have no idea why I did this. I don't know. Trollski. If my opponent is not playing a troll deck, I will be offended. Not a mean to me deck, but a deck that trolls. If I get one more land, this is pretty spice. Oh, I'll keep the sand. It's possibly just super dumb. Banana Split asked me what my favorite kind of public transport is. I guess the bus, because I use it? I don't fucking know. So this is Dees, so I'll be able to Beanstalk Giant. Although I think I only have one basic Swamp? No, I have one basic Plains? I don't remember. But we're just going to have the center tapped. Opponent's on blue-red? Don't know what my opponent could be playing. Oh, I just have everything backwards, don't I? Edgewall Innkeeper, you say? This comes in untapped. This comes in untapped. Well... I'll just cast Beanstalk Giant. My opponent might be control? I doubt they would counter this. Are we really going to counter this? Okay. Do I have black? Okay, I do. Got a black source. Now, I could have gotten a green source to be able to play Edgewall Innkeeper. Okay, Ranger I am far away from, but I want to be able to... This fairies? Is this... Oh, it's a second card per turn deck! Opponent. It's one mechanic versus another, and I really appreciate this. Unless, of course, my opponent is actually just playing good cards. No, I mean, for right now, seems like my opponent and I are on the same page. Alright, mad respect. Season of Growth. So I can Season of Growth into Innkeeper. Innkeeper might get, you know, utterly, viciously murdered. I don't think I have... I took out Flaxstone Intruder. Flaxstone Intruder wouldn't be terrible here. Yeah, I think I'm going to Season of Growth into Innkeeper. Innkeeper might die, but that's fine, because I can get the Scry to try to get another lands. It's not a land. So I'm going to say no. And hope that's not a mistake. Let's see if my opponent has a shock here. Yeah, that's a dead Innkeeper. Pretty much what I expected. I did paint my nails again, by the way. Black and red as usual. I'm getting some dark blue online. I have no idea when that's gonna come. No idea when I'm gonna use it. Probably not for several weeks. Double Fairy Vendal. Okay. So she's gonna make a fairy. There's gonna get +1/+1 counters. Now, this is gonna be an owl from me. Chief. Yeah, I got a land. So here, Wandermare is not great. I could just hold up Murderous Rider and kill something. That'll be down to 12-10. Ugh, that's a yikes. What are the other mechanics? There's the adventures, the draw to. There are others, but I've forgotten. My memory is not good. Oh, never mind. My opponent's playing Arclight Phoenix. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna die a horribly painful death. Alright, so I guess I'm going to be killing one of these. I will say I love the fairy token. Interesting. That'll be a no from me. That'll be a no from me, Chief. Please. Yes. I mean, essentially, I saved 1 damage. Well, I got to kill. Hey, shut up. I'll shut up. Enigma asked what I would do for a Klondike bar. Not a lot. So I can play an Order of Midnight. 1, 2. I can play a Winter or Wandermare Order of Midnight. But I think I would rather hold up Giant Killer. So instead I could 1, 2. I can activate Order of Midnight. Or what the hell is this called? I can alter fate, get back my Innkeeper, cast the... Yeah, I think that's the play. Except I need to, like, fucking tap the mana correctly because this game apparently hates everything I love. I'm gonna put this into my hand. Oh, then I can't cast both. I'm stupid. I will cast this, though. No. Now, my opponent, probably very suspicious of what I just did there, because I got an Innkeeper back, and I didn't play it. I could have, but I didn't. But luckily, I can kill this dumb 3/4. That's a 4/5 now. And that's why I can kill it. Okay. Whoa! I forgot this can't block, but still, why? It's 3 mana! Ah! This stupid interface. I got confused. I fucked myself. I fucked myself so hard. Fuck! God! Ah, shit. Fucking damn it. Son of a fuck. No, I mean, I just like losing shit, man. I just realized I used all my black. It used my black. I needed that black. Because I was going to play Murderous Rider. And if it lived, I would have been able to block the Merchant of the Veil. My opponent probably wouldn't have attacked with it. Because then I'd have to chunt this and I'd still die. But still, fuck you, game. Oh, so have to do another one. It's fine. Now, the unfortunate bit about doing... I like doing these videos, right? The unfortunate bit, besides them not being as popular, is that the Guild of Ravnica cards were super supported. These, a little less so. You know, there's stuff there for Adventure deck, but when you had the Dimir deck, right, which was just freaking Surveil, that had good Surveil cards in the uncommon slot. So... my fucking hair just looks stupid. Yeah. Curious Pair, Lovestruck Beast. Yeah, this seems fine. I got a Moomin Rider. I will keep this. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Lovestruck Beast on turn 1. Curious Pair. Or... Heart's Desire, Treats to Share. You can hit nothing. That's the cool thing about adventures. They're technically creatures. Get fucked. Also, who the fuck plays main deck Duress? Come on. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. The next turn, we're going to get a food. And the turn after, we're probably gonna play the beast. Play the beast. White, black, control potentially? I might end up playing Wandermare first. I think it's fine. Everything's fine. Play Wandermare, and then play a bunch of things. I have a Murderous Rider, but I can't cast it anytime soon. Oh, okay. You don't have to play things in the second main phase, you know. Good thing this is on cast, bitch. Woo! Do I want to do this instead of doing Moomin Rider? or instead of doing the Beanstalk Giant to get to Moomin Rider, comes in untapped. If I get a land next turn, I can also cast Art of Midnight. I'm greedy. I'm gonna do this. I'm not super afraid of what my opponent is on. They seem to be on some sort of stacks deck, I guess. Like, this is essentially like Bitter Blossom, and this is meant to annoy my strategy, but luckily my shit's on cast for the most part. Yeah, I don't have very many non-creatures. I have like 29, 32 in this deck, something like that. Something stupid. So, tie a ticker? Sure. Yeah, so this is meant to, I think this is meant to be some sort of like Death Taxes deck. So I could just play the Beast. But I think I do need to gain some draw or some cards. We're going to go Swamp. Yeah, okay, just might not be good in this version because I think it's correct to play black. Just no attacks. So I'm going to attack with this now, but I don't care too much. My opponent only has 2 cards left. These duresses just killed them, essentially. But I'm still not very afraid of what my opponent may have. This can negate this, so I don't care too much. Now, next turn I can Giant Killer if I want to. Knight of Ebon Legion, don't care. Remotely. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why? This is interesting. Damn it. I need more mana. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be a little greedy, because this will pay off in the long run, I think. I'm just going to play Curious Pair. That'll make this a little bit bigger, and I'll have a chump blocker, essentially. Okay. And then the following turn, I'll be able to double up on things. Notably, raise the alarm, I don't care. Notably, this hurts you twice. It's very, very important to know. As a part of the ability, it's not part of the cost. It hurts your ass twice. So that's interesting. But I'm going to chump, and actually block. Yeah. My opponent has 1 card in hand. I'm not terribly worried about anything. They might just want a flyer, but that's not how that works. I totally forgot about that. They get nothing. Get fucked. Ooh. Technically, I can reset my own thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the correct answer is just to pass the turn. And hold up. Giant Killer and or Murderous Rider, but I'm pretty sure it's just Giant Killer. Yeah, so we pass the turn. My opponent probably ends up blocking with this 2-3 as well, or attacking with this 2-3 as well. I block the 2-3 with my Wandermare. My opponent buffs it. I Giant Killer. I kill the 5/5 zombie as well as the 5/6 knight, and we should be okay. Just gotta wait for my opponent. Thank you. So we're both kind of screwed on mana, except my opponent's deck is made to not have these issues, so. So I'm going to make a change to the deck, and I'm going to play another game. Sure. Pass to blocks. Block there. Activate your knight. Yep. Have to wait till it resolves. Then I do Giant Killer. Boop. Target you. And target you. Wow, they conceded from that. Good to know. Cool, cool. Thanks shit. Donk a Shame. Donk a Claim. And Donk a Change. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of okay, Guardian Ranger anymore. Let's chuck one of these in there. And let's make sure we can actually hit these Beanstalk Giants. Let's see, 59. Maybe I actually want more seasons of user growth. Yeah, let's do this. Do one other. Nah, it's fine. This should be fine. This should be fine. Oh, wait. Forgot. I'm just going to go here. Technically, should probably actually change the deck. We're just going to do Suggest Lands. Cool. Change a little bit. Don't care. It made it 6-1 cards, didn't it? Okay, we do care. Just going to chuck one of those out. I was like, oh, right. I had 23 lands initially. Maybe I should have 24 lands. Maybe I'm just a bad player. Glowing Cat Shark has asked me a very interesting question. What is my least and or most favorite Pokemon based on their design of the art? That is actually a very easy question for me to answer. We're going to keep this. There's a gnat flying around. Do I want to... So next turn... The thing is, I don't plan on casting this. Yet. Like, I think this is something I would rather cast on turn 2. So I think on turn 1, I just, like, do nothing. On turn 2, I play this and Heart's Desire. Yeah, I think that's fine. I asked you what your heart desires. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. My most favorite Pokemon, in terms of design and gameplay, is Sableye. Not Mega Sableye. Just Sableye. I love the creep. Love him. Absolutely adorable. Gonna play it. Oh, which fuck. This is no bueno. Yeah, I'm in a bad situation. They have the combo up. Play this. I mean, I can. The issue is I can't actually attack well with the beast because they can just block. They can just block. It's a goose. I do get to draw a card, which is nice. Okay, this is not helpful. Maybe I just need to keep Flaxen Intruder in the deck. No attacks, I guess. As for my least favorite design-wise... Damn, that's a great question, because there's a lot of shit Pokemon. I have a Movement Rider. I'm just gonna attack in with my Beast. They're just gonna block with the Familiar, sack it. They didn't have to sack it, actually. Yep. I need to find a way to give this thing trample. I think I want to pay more life than I should. I think essentially what I have to do is just get a wide-ass board. So I can just start attacking with too many things that my opponent can't really deal with. So this turn my opponent is going to be playing a, or activating Gilded Goose, sacking a thing, going up. That's fine. Jinx? It's just ugly. Mr. Mime too. I just don't like them. Yeah, just not a fan. Not a fan. Good for you, dude. I played this yesterday. Yeah, Sableye's great. Jinx and Mr. Mime are just ugly. And it's funny because like my other favorite Pokemon are like Gardevoir and Blaziken, like relatively human-like, but they're not actually like human-like, right? Like Jinx and Mr. Mime just look like fucked up people. That's just fucking rude.
I won't forgive this.
That's just fucking rude. I'm gonna attack the shit out of you. Ooh. I'm gonna take so much damage here. It's fine. Everything's fine. But I am gonna take a lot of damage here. That's not a May. Nope, it's not a May. So we're gonna be taking 5 damage. It's all for the greater good. The greater good. Is there one that destroys... Ah, there is. There's one that destroys an artifact, but it's red. Should this deck be 4 colors?
Don't be surprised if we meet again.
Maybe it should. Yeah, I got through for 1 damage. Then my opponent's gonna sack it, bring it back, put me to 6. I have Murderous Rider. So once I get Murderous Rider down, I assume my opponent is gonna start blocking that to make it so I can't gain life anymore. Ow. Alright, I'm actually gonna go to 5. It's fine. Opponent has 3 cards in hand, 4 cards. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Oh, someone commented that I'm like hiding my fox. That's fine. I've been meaning to turn this off. I don't like it. Get a Goose's back. It is unfortunate. But I do have some life gain here. So we're going to play Moomin Rider and draw a card. Season of Growth. Could play that, or I could play the pair to just draw a card now. I'm going to play Season of Growth here. So I'm going to go down to 3. Sack. Bring back. No, if I don't attack, I'm actually only going to lose 1. Because my opponent can only sacrifice it. They can't block, let it die, bring it back, and sack. So it's correct here not to attack. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. I will need to use my food on this following turn, though. So 2 of my mana is going to be tied up. Okay. That ain't great. I'm not terribly worried about Troll King, luckily. Let us do this and scry, then draw. Oh, we have to, because this is on cast. This is on Enders. Fuck. Alright, we're going to draw, then scry. Lovestruck Beast. That's fucking trample. Fuck you. Although I can block with it, so that's nice. Nope, fuck you. 1, 2. Let's do this. Don't have to. 1, 2. Shepherd, yeah. Okay. Nope. You don't have trample, you twat. I'm still gonna keep it because it draws and shit. Or because it whatever's. Let's see. So I want to be able to use that. But what I could do is 1, 2, 3, 5, so I can block this. I think I am going to cast this, return this to my hand. Don't think I'm going to target anything else. No. It's fine. The 3-1 doesn't matter that much. Then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get 2 food, so I have more food lasting for more of the game. I need my damn midnight fuckers. And then I just pass the turn. Okay, then my opponent does some sacrificey stuff. They didn't. That's intriguing. They're going to kill my beast. Well, I wish I had my shepherd now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can still block and kill that, but I lose, like, everything. I'm gonna do this first. Eat some food. So I'm gonna be at 7. I'm gonna be at 9. This blocks, so I'd go down to 3. I don't want to lose my Innkeeper. Like, I really need to be able to draw cards. I'm gonna try this and hope it works, because I kind of have to do, you know, desperate measures. Okay. I'm at 5. That goes back in. Not where I want it, but... Realm-Cloaked Giant. It's hilarious. But no thanks. We're gonna Beanstalky. Gotta do this like this, so this game just doesn't fuck me. This functionally costs 1, because I get 2 untapped lands. We're gonna go a forest and a plains? Okay. Then I'm gonna play Curious Pair, because it is cheaper, 1, 2. Maybe it's just correct to Realm-Cloaked here. Just blow the world up. I might as well play the other Innkeeper. My opponent should have been using the Culture Familiar. I don't know why they hadn't. Make another food, sure. I really don't see why they're not. Okay, they're gonna use the Familiar this turn. Be down to 4. Go back up to 7. I can't really use this, unfortunately. I have to just kind of cast it and be able to block with it. I'm not dead yet. Okay. That might do it. That might do it. I need a way to just destroy all artifacts in this deck. I'm just gonna eat this now. They're gonna run out of food eventually, damn it. This would... technically I could block with 1 fewer, but I want to take as little damage as possible. Okay. So he can use his food just to get it back. I do think I'd be inclined to use Realm-Cloaked Giant. There. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4. I'm not gonna be able to draw anything, which would suck. So, like, I could Curious Pair. Could Curious Pair to draw 2 cards first. I just wouldn't have anything on board. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. Yeah, I think this is fine, actually, because I still have the ability to use my food. I just want to be able to draw. And this draws me 2 cards, so... It's garbage. Garbage. Cool. It's garbage I won't be drawing, though. Not garbage. Does that change anything? Does that change anything? Because now I don't have to use my Realm-Cloaked Giant. So I could... If I'm Moomin Rider, I go down to 3, and then I'd go up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but I wouldn't have the ability to do another thing. Yeah. I guess instead I could just play Moomin Rider. Yeah. So I'm just going to play Moomin Rider, which will draw my Giant Killers, which I can use on my opponent's turn to kill my Feasting Troll, or kill their Feasting Troll. Okay. It also allows me to scry. Another Murderous Rider. I like the lifelink, man. They're at 44 cards. I'm at fewer. And we're just going to pass the turn. Notably, we can't use the our food. So we're going to go down to 6. Thanks to that oven. Opponent only on 1 card. They haven't been using their Lockdoin, which I think is just... Well, I guess they've just been pressuring us with things, so they haven't needed to use it yet. But they should start using the Lockdoin to drone me an advantage. Because they definitely have the life advantage and the board advantage, technically. No matter what, I think my opponent should sacrifice. Interesting. Block like that. See if my opponent wants to sack this now. This Lucky Clover has helped so much. Yep, they're gonna sack that. If they... Okay, that's fine. This still triggered, so I still get my copy. And that means I'm gonna gain life. My opponent can bring it back. Oh, they're all actually in the same zone. But I'm at 8 now, so that's very helpful. So they're gonna run out of food. I'm at 8. And this is tapped? They played a Cauldron Familiar from hand. Okay. So I'm down to 7. District Guide, don't care. This might be the correct spot to pull the trigger on the Realm-Cloaked Giant. But I think I'm kind of okay losing a little bit of life. Because I could just Murderous Rider these things, and my opponent is not getting them back soon. It does put me in a not a great position against the Cauldron Familiars. But it does allow me to start attacking, because I'm going to be gaining some life with this anyway. I think I'm going to go for it. And they can't sacrifice either of these. I have full information on their hand. So the Goose is going to be able to make 1. So they can potentially get one of these back, but if they do, then they're not going to be in a great position for the Cauldron Familiar nonsense. I actually think it's just better for me to play the Beanstalk Giant. No, this lets me scry and then play Murderous Rider to draw cards, so I think this is actually a better play. What am I at? 34 cards in hand? I'll fucking take it, dude. So I can't gain life with this, but I will be gaining life with this. I shouldn't have played that land. I could have gotten an untapped land. That was incorrect. Yeah, that was stupid on my part. Hopefully it doesn't end up mattering, but it very well could. I don't need you anymore. Oh, this is gonna be a long-ass video. Attacking... No, I think that's it. Yep. Just attack with that. That's interesting. I don't really care if my Murderous Rider dies. I wouldn't want this to die. So they're gonna make an egg. Oh, right, next turn they could just make another egg. Right. So they can make an egg, get one of these back. Why are they in separate places? Aren't they both in the same place? Yeah, they're both in the same place. I don't know why they're separate places like that. 33, my opponent has 41. I have, like, dug through my deck thanks to these damn things. Alright, yeah, you're playing that, don't care. This is big. Okay. Need some food. Going down to 4 is not the best idea, but I can still attack with Murderous Rider, so... fuck off and die. I'm definitely targeting this. Nope, gotta start a second. I'm gonna target this. And actually don't lose life from the second one. I don't get the card in my graveyard, but I don't lose life for the second one. And then I go ahead and play this, which will draw me 2 more cards. I will admit my opponent, I think, is playing incorrectly in several different ways, but... Oh, food? Itadakimasu, if you know what I'm saying. This is coming in, this is coming in, this is coming in, this is coming in. That's it. My opponent has no cards in hand. That's fine. I'm at 6, so I'm at an okay position. My opponent is not going to get these back because they want to be able to keep playing these. But I have a 12/12 now, so I'm less worried about this. Wandermare is going to start getting bigger than this. So Wandermare is dead, actually. Maybe they're going to kill Murderous Rider? They probably should.
Before I make you disappear.
Can't kill that. It's too big. It's a 7-drop. They should probably kill Murderous Rider or Wandermare. I would actually say Rider is a little bit better to kill here. But no, they're going for that. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. Where are my Orders of Midnight? Wow, really? I'm not sure I agree with that. I guess if I can keep killing them. Yeah, no, this makes sense. Yeah, okay. Sure. This is reasonable, I guess. We're just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. 29 cards. I'm gonna draw so many of my fucking cards, dude. We'll get Order of Midnight at some point. We're going to make some food, which kind of validates what they're doing here, which is nice. I'm actually gonna Beanstalk Giant as well. Get more of my mana. Doesn't really matter at this point. Also resets my Murderous Riders. How many do I have in there? 2. Then I'm going to cast a Curious Pair. 2, 4, 6. Well, no, it's probably just better to do this. 1, 2. And I still have the ability to use one of my things. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, look. It's another Murderous Rider. Get some scry going on. Nah. Already have 2 of them. Nope. This is the last game right here. I'm going to go here and here at you, here and here at you, and here at you, and here at you. Now the correct decision is to let your Vraska die. They decided not to go with, in my opinion, the correct decision. So I'm going to gain 2. Like, I don't care all that much about Vraska, right? My opponent has the ability to draw cards already. I just don't know why they haven't yet. Sure. Sure. This is a game right here. I did not expect this to be going as long as it is, but the grind is real. I mean, I'm at 8. Honestly, I think I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I'm at 8. I'm not too afraid of my opponent doing anything. Oh my god, another giant killer. Hell yeah, dude. So once again, I can kill big, dumb, annoying creatures. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'm back up to 8. I'm at risk of running out of cards. But I do have double big fuck-off giants. Like, they have to keep recurring these just to chump block. My opponent can sack. Okay, yeah, draw a card. Yeah, lose 1, sure. My opponent is finally under... Damn it! I needed them not to get that quickly. Sack one of your swamps. Yep. Go back to 20. You fuck. What'd you get? Yep, called familiar. I'm gonna go back down to 6. But I have a Murderous Rider. Because both these are gonna keep going face. Right, this is like constant pressure here. The unfortunate bit is my opponent has the ability to just sack them and keep recurring them, but I should be more or less okay. Murderous Rider. Let's do this. I'm gonna have all of my lands. After attacks, before blocks, no. There's no way, there's no position where I would be able to... I should have got white, technically. I didn't put any of the flyers in here that tap things down, right? Maybe I should have. Oh, look, it's a Wandermare. I'm at 18 cards left. I need to kill my opponent quickly. Although, I guess technically my Murderous Riders can keep substituting themselves back into the bottom when they die. 2, 5, like 2. Still do things. Yeah, let's do this. Why not? Okay. So these are both going to go face. This goes... These both go there. Yeah. Okay. The oven is on the other foot now, opponent. Bruh. These little kids have saved my life with their gluttony. Shit. And the thing is, if they take 18, they go to 4. Yeah, they like just can't do that. Even if they can gain life back, like, it's just not a great idea because I have 3 of these fuckers now. Yeah, seems good to me. Vraska's dead. Sure, they have some familiars. Don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and just use one of these now. I just want to make sure that I don't get snuck upon. So I'll be at, what, 7? Well, we're just doing things in... I could do that, but I'm not gonna. This is a bit of a doozy here. Just gonna go ahead and say next. I didn't think I would have time, but I guess I'll answer.
For now.
Yeah, I was answering. I'll just answer the last question from my Discord. Banana Split asks, if I had to snap half of the sets in Standard, which ones would I keep? It's harder to do that. It's easier just to say, which ones would I actually snap? I would snap War of the Spark. And honestly, M20. Like, hit me up with Guilds of Ravnica, Ravnica Allegiance, and fucking Throne of Eldraine. Hit me with just those. There's no other sets in Standard right now, right? I don't think so. I hope not. That'd be very mean. Okay. Opponent, you need to draw something decent here. I have a bunch of 18/18 power creatures. A bunch of 18/18s. They're actually going to be 20/20s next turn. Because I'm going to fucking play my Beanstalk Giant. This is fucking rude. How dare you play a Derek?
Foxes. I hunt bigger game.
I see.
We are the apex predators.
Nah, not really. I'm finally gonna kill the goose. I'm sick of its shit. Bye, Garrick.
Got better friends in the wilds anyway.
No, you couldn't. How many cards? 17? Alright. I think there's only one left anyway. I think it's just Plains. Yeah. It cost me 2, but it's whatevs. So I think I'm just gonna play a Murderous Rider here. Draw some cards. Buy a Foulmire Knight. I don't want to use that at all. Just scry some. No, I think that's actually a liability at this point. Yes! Thank you. Well, now it's less of a liability. It's fine. Everything's actually fine. We're gonna do this. Play this shit tapped. We're gonna do one of these. Yeah, we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna play a little Death Touch Boy. Yeah, dude. Yep, done. Can't cast this. That was a oops on my part. It's fine. I actually, like, need to get my Curious Pairs to die. So I can draw them. Fuck. 12 cards left in my deck, dude. No, go away. No, go away. Yes, actually. I very much would like that. Oh my god, that'd be so good. 2 Lucky Clover. If I Lucky Clover, Order of Midnight, target, what can I get back from here? I guess, oh, I can just get Shepherd back. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going fucking sicko mode on my opponent. Kiko, Quay. Kiko, Quay, Kiko, Quay. Let's target the Shepherd. Let's target the Giant Killer. Just have an extra one, why not? Let's target... I mean, I guess I can just target the Movement Rider. Just for the lifelink portion. Actually, I need to kill these as well. I guess actually I can just bounce them to my hand with this. Yes, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna target this. Jesus. Oh, fuck! I forgot about this. Oh, shit. I didn't want to draw that many cards. I'm gonna target this. Now I'm gonna target this, because I don't want these in play anymore. I did not want to draw those cards. Just gonna make some more food. Just make a lot more food. Jesus fuck. I have 9 cards left. Fuck. I have to keep killing my own Murderous Rider somehow. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do that. These are getting fucking discarded. And I guess I'm gonna Lovestruck Beast. I could do another Curious Pair, but I'd rather just, like, do this. This is fucking chaos. My turn is not ended yet. What the fuck is happening? I don't give a fuck about your scry. I need to get rid of this shit. Fuck you. I'm just gonna eat this shit now. Jesus. I finally am going to attack. You know what? Everyone who can attack, attack. Math is for blockers at this point. Hands off. Obviously, they're going to block Murderous Rider and not let me gain life. Never mind. I don't think they're going to kill my Innkeeper. Wow, no, they don't. They choose not to kill my Innkeeper. They should have just blocked with the Curious Pair, though. They did lose a damage there. I should be okay because of Murderous Rider. Like, I'm negating this, so should be fine. Oh, nice Derek. If my opponent has a board wipe, I'm just like, fucked. Well, no, I'm not. I have so many cards in hand. I can just get them back. Oh, fuck. Okay. Sure. I go to 8. I know the majority of my deck position. 9 cards left. Fuck. Oh, okay, it's fine. This and this. I need to find a way to kill these myself. Other than, you know, casting my own Murderous Rider. Although, honestly, I guess that works. Like, if I get rid of this. That's fine. It's annoying, but fine. I can just get it back, man. I can just get it back. Okay, sure. You have 2 mana, so I'm not afraid of what you have. Cool, it's another Order of Midnight. We're gonna play this tapped. We're going to... Oh, come on. Come on. We're gonna Shepherd of the Flock. Only targeting this. And nothing else. Because I don't want to draw any more damn cards. Decline. And now I'm going to target... honestly, nothing. Well, alright, this. I don't want these in play anymore. Thank you for fucking off. Then I'm going to cast an Order of Midnight. Getting Bounty Boy back. Getting Shepherd back. Or Beanstalk Giants. And fucking something. Beanstalk. So I have Beanstalk, Shepherd. And who else do I want here? Wandermare? Beast? Beast goes wide. I think I want to go super wide. Okay, so that's that. Then I want to just play some Beanstalk Giants. So I still want to go big. I need to go big and wide. Fuck! I forgot to bounce this motherfucker. God damn it. Shit. Shit. Kind of fucked myself a little there. Damn, that was an absolute oops. Okay, so... Damn it. I need one of those to die. Shit. Do I have another order in this deck? I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, that was dumb. Shit. Just gonna go with a good old-fashioned none here. Because the plan was to be able to order at midnight. Oh, I actually need to bounce something with this. Ah, shit. Oh, no, it's in the graveyard, and I don't have another shepherd. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's incredibly fine. Beanstalk. Just cast the big version. I don't fucking care. Fucking attack. Just attack. Just full steam ahead. I'm at 7 cards left, and I should be able to win this game. Like, this should be a win for me. It's just hella crazy, bro. Yep. I'm gonna be up to 12. So I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I fucked myself. I don't think I have any... No, I want to say I have another Order of Midnight somewhere. Because the plan was to be able to keep bouncing Order of Midnight and Shepherd of the Flock. Oh, that doesn't really matter. I need... Well, so I should be fine, right? Because I should be able to just keep killing my own Murderous Knights with my Murderous Knights. So everything should be fine. I shouldn't actually be able to deck myself now. I mean, this game should be mine. They're at 9. Don't care. I'm at 12. My life total should be fine. Let us... I mean, I guess we could sack this to be even safer. Let's just play this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, that's probably stupid. It's fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Fucking, what am I at? 7. Okay. I'm at 7 cards. I can start killing my own Murderous Riders, but honestly, it should be fine, right? Like, my opponent only has fucking 2 consistent blockers. They currently have no way to get their Troll Gak back. This can't block. That was stupid. I should have played something that could block. Let's see. We're going to discard 3 cards. Get the fuck out of my hand. Yeah, some missequencing earlier there put me in a worse situation. Let's see if they lock Dwayne. They have another Derek. I don't care about Derek. Like, it makes it slow. But they're not in a good position. It's not what I wanted to see. Let's go with the Clover. Okay. So I'm going to lose 6. Don't love that. At 6. Need to gain life before I start putting these back, I think. Yeah, shut up. No, I think I just win. I'm gonna just be safe and eat some food. like, all of my current food. Because I have plenty of mana. But I'm fairly certain I can just kill his blockers and I don't have to give a shit about Garrett. Yeah, I have plenty of fucking mana. I'm eating all my food. Alright. We're back up to goddamn 19 life. We're gonna Moomin Rider. Target. Done, thank you. Holy shit. And we're just gonna target his board. I don't care about your Derek. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter. You have 2 blockers. You are dead. That was a game. Some closing thoughts. Let's see. This card, I don't think you need it. I frankly just don't think you need it. I like Seasoned Growth. Lucky Clover's great. Honestly, Shepherd of Flock and Order of Midnight, fucking fantastic cards. Maybe you include red. Is fucking adventure. So, like, honestly, maybe you include this so you can kill people. I don't love the blue adventures for this type of deck. Maybe you have red just to destroy an artifact. Reaper, I don't think Reaper's very good either. Maybe you actually just play 1 or 2 Flaxen Intruders just because you can kill a damn artifact or enchantment. Like, I'm not even kidding. Wandermare is okay, but she's not actually... Like, Wandermare is just not the reason to play this deck. The reason to play this deck is fucking Lucky Clover and Edgewall Innkeeper. So I think there's actually, like, a decent deck here. And I think for this deck, the takeaway I want to have here is... This is a deck that if you want to play, you can totally craft for it. Other than Giant Killer, right? I think that the cards that are rares, which is essentially just the lands and Murderous Rider, you can ignore Realm-Cloaked Giant. This card is worth crafting regardless, right? Everything else in this deck is... Lovestruck Beast, also worth crafting. I think this card is just fine by itself. It's good in token decks. It's decent in just a blocker and stuff, so I think it's fine. But like, these 2 cards are worth crafting anyway, so if you want to give this type of deck a try, let me know how you do with it. I am very sorry that this lasted so long. I didn't expect this to last so long. I have shit to do. I would like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Zin, Croft, and Frigod for the continued support. There's a gnat on my pop filter, and I just want to kill it, but I can't because it'll make a sound. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go and tap that like button, add subscription to your mana pool, cast a comment in the comment section down below, pass it on in the vid to some of your friends, and of course, until next time, I will be one. I want you to die.